from Plow Hearth's website. We have normally a price tag on this one of about $55. It is marked down today to less than $48, which is a huge savings for you, but there is no reorder possible, and we've split our clearance price into 4 payments of less than $12. Now, normally, our price of $55 is pretty good because they sell this for nearly, or one very similar to this, for nearly $80 on the Plow Hearth website or in the Plow Hearth catalog. And it sells very briskly at that price.
Yes.
But they have given us a quantity that we can sell here at QVC, which has dwindled very rapidly. Now we're down to our final quantities on this, and you can get it for 4 payments of $11.90. So we had a similar offering on a different wind spinner on Wednesday, and it completely sold out.
Yes, it did.
So please dial in if you'd like this. This is the big one. There's nothing different about it just because the price is low. It's one of our huge colorful wind spinners that everybody wants. Makes a great gift.
Yes.
Get one for your yard as well. Instant curb appeal. It's fabulous.
Absolutely. It really is. You know, Plow Hearth is known for giving you something that's really unique and different for your yard, going to help you create that warm and welcoming feeling in your yard, but also help you make a statement.
Yeah.
And what I love about these large wind spinners is that they're really great quality. Plow Hearth designs them so that you have something unique and special. And this is a feather wind spinner. As you can see just by that shape, this is inspired by peacock feathers. And I'm just going to stop it for a moment. It is made out of steel, but I want you to see the color there. That's so beautiful. And you can notice like a little bit of black kind of coming through. And that's because this is not spray painted on or anything. This is hand applied foil to get the color on there. There's an adhesive, and they put the foiling on the inside and the outside. You can see, look at the color there, both sides. And then there's this beautiful coating that's on there to protect that. And you can see that kind of shimmer in the light here. So when you have it at home, it's going to catch the sunlight. You can see how beautiful it reflects. But it's going to spin in opposite directions because it's designed to do that. And honestly, I have no idea how they do that. It sort of is beyond my brain that they can get it to go in opposite directions. But also, Carolyn, it spins around the top of the pole too.
So it's spinning. Each one is twirling, and then the whole pole is twirling.
Yes.
It does look like a magical kaleidoscope.
It does.
It takes about 15 minutes or less to put this together. It's all powder-coated metal, so it doesn't get rusty or squeaky or wear out while it's outside. You leave this out year-round. It's great season after season, and it doesn't need a lot of breeze to move.
Only 3 miles an hour of wind.
So even if it's not a windy day, you'll get a lot of movement from this. And even if it is occasionally just sitting completely still, it's so absolutely beautiful.
It is.
And again, busy on the lines. Hundreds of these now ordered in this presentation. What we have is all that we have on this feather garden spinner. It is 6 feet tall, 75 inches high. So we're talking about 6 plus about 3 inches.
Right.
You've also got a pole that is got the double screws, so it's not going to bend or tilt. You also have prongs at the bottom there. How many are there on this one?
There's 3 prongs plus the center pole, so 4 supports down below.
Really sturdy.
Exactly. And when you step it into the ground, you'll notice like there's sort of like an H, you know, a part of the prongs. Step it into the ground to where that top part of that H is level with the ground.
Right.
And so that will keep it sturdy. And I suggest that people choose a spot in their garden, if they can, a little further away from their house so that you can see it from inside. If you have a patio though, or maybe just a small porch, you certainly can still enjoy this because as we're showing it right here, we have it in a container. And a lot of people have told us that they put it in their containers as well.
I know,
so
it's great.
Enjoy it front yard, backyard, have it be that statement piece, just kind of like, you know, when you have a centerpiece on your dining room table or the center of your living room at the holidays is your Christmas tree. This is the centerpiece in your yard, and you're going to layer. You're going to maybe have some lower plants down below, maybe some sedum or some, you know, ground cover. Then you're going to have geraniums or maybe lilies, and then this is the centerpiece and the top that just really draws your eye.
This is such a great gift for your mom and dad, for your grown kids. Maybe they just got a new house. Grandkids love these. Neighbors will stop and say, where did you get that? I actually, the first time I planted one of these in my yard, I actually would stop and back down the driveway a bit and come around the corner just so I could see it. I looked for it every time I came up my driveway.
It really
because
is.
It's just like the first thing you notice in your yard. It's so fun, it's so pretty, it's so festive, it makes you smile. Be sure and put it someplace where you can see it out the window.
I agree.
So you can see it when you're, in your kitchen fixing dinner, or, reading a book in the living room, or whatever side of the house you want to stick it on. But it is fantastic, and you will love how happy it makes you feel just looking at it.
It is. I often say that Plow Hearth just brings you joy in the garden.
Yeah.
They help you add that joy, help you express your artistic taste, maybe your love of nature. Everything that they do too always has a nod towards nature. And so because it has this feather design, that's their nod towards nature, and to put it out in your garden and really enjoy that movement.
And metal garden art is so popular right now.
It's very big.
So, this is like something you would see at one of those little artisan shops at a festival, or one of those little shops when you're on vacation where they make like one-of-a-kind things. So a great price on this today of 4 payments of less than $12. Let's say hi to Joyce, who's calling from, is it Maryland?
Yes.
Hi, Joyce.
Calling from Maryland.
Hi. Well,
Joyce.
happy holiday weekend. Thanks for calling.
Oh, you're welcome.
Do you like the spinner?
I have one that I got several years ago, but I don't have this particular one. And it has color in it, and it's just beautiful. And folks will stop by and say, "Where'd you get that? That's beautiful." It'll just lighten up the house.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Now, Joyce, tell everybody, was it easy to put together?
Oh, very much so. My husband did it, very much so, and it's just whimsical. It just attracts attention. It really is. It's beautiful.
That's
and
nice
this
to hear.
will really do it because it has color to it. It really will.
Yeah, and I love the foil color, and it never fades. It's always nice and bright.
Yes, it's beautiful. So I'm looking forward to receiving that one too.
Good. Well, thank you, Joyce, and we hope you have a wonderful 4th of July.
And thank you, and you likewise.
Thanks, honey.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Joyce. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care. So once again, this is a clearance item. This is an item that's not being reordered. This is an item that is almost $80, one almost exactly like it, on Plow and Hearth's website. This one is a QVC exclusive, and we have a great price on it of normally $55, now down to less than $48, and we've split it into 4 payments of less than $12. But as they disappear, they will not be reordered. It's such a nice opportunity. And
it really
remember,
is.
As I said earlier, we're not having any, special hours of gardening gifts for this holiday season. So now that we're into the Christmas and July month, I can say this: if you want to grab this and tuck it away, as it comes in a big flat square box.
It does. Very
so
easy.
So you can
to
easily wrap it
away.
and put it under the tree, and nobody will have any clue what it is. And if it's somebody who just loves spending time outdoors, even if they're not a gardener per se, they just want their yard to look prettier.
Right. And it's
what a
all
great
season.
gift.
So even if they get it in December, you can start enjoying it no matter what season you get it. Leave it up all year long and love it.
I love it. Thanks, Nancy.
Thank you, Carolyn. So
have
good
a
to
really
see you.
nice 4th. Are you going to go see some fireworks?
Nope. Actually, I'm going to be sleeping because we have a 6 a.m. show on Tuesday.
Oh.
A whole hour of Plow and Hearth.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to be sleeping because then I get to come here for a 6 a.m. show on Tuesday the 5th.
Well, we will be sure and tune in. Thanks,
yes.
honey.
Thank you.
So stay with us because my outfit, did anybody notice my blouse?
Love
It's
it.